Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from beautiful Springfield, Massachusetts. Tonight, we have some soccer for you. Tonight, it's junior varsity to start our doubleheader of soccer games. Let's do this. We got the East Longmeadow Spartans for JV, and we have the Pope Francis Cardinals, as usual, right here on the Pope Francis News Network and Sports Network. I'm AJ Gonzalez. I'm going to bring you both games tonight. It's a 2-for-1 if you're joining us here tonight. Can't wait for it. Lots of people, lots of fans, ready to come out and support our teams. We thank everyone in person. And as always, we remind you to check our channel for exclusive highlights, content, and more from our school. So we're going to get this thing started here in just a few seconds. But first, we'll take a break, and we'll come back to you live. So thank you. And stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying tuned here. About to kick off here in a few minutes. But first, we do have some rosters, so you know who's passing, shooting, the whole deal. So first, we're going to do the East Longmeadow Spartans here, the JV visiting team. Let's do this here. Marco Leonardo, number 44. Chase Evans, number 42. Samir Khan, number 25. Shay McCarthy will wear number 27 tonight. Brendan Goda, number 29. Don Byron, 00. Pasti Dascoli, number 17. Tyler Richin, number 24. Dylan Curtis, number 34. Will Delaney, number 41. Jack Fitzgerald, number 32. Ant Pandolfi, number 46. Number 1, Nico Schiavelli. Colin McKenchie, number 39. And Shane Smith, number 26. And for your Pope Francis Cardinals, good lineup as always. Michael Bush, number 8. Sam Grand, number 27. Keegan Sears, number 16. Aiden McBee, number 36. Jacob Salai, number 21. Michael Aboso, number 4. Jack Dias, number 55. John Corey, number 31. Eric Zhu, number 1. Brandon Nguyen, number 25. Owen Termel, number 37. Bradley Jordan, number 29. Chris Gonzalez, my cousin, number 35. John Gonzalez, my other cousin, number 34. John Sitnick, number 26. Landon Kazira, number 44. John Williams, number 18. We're getting ready to kick this off here. We got a doubleheader for you. One of the best nights of the year. Friday night, under the lights. Lights will turn on shortly. Weather here to start this game. We are cloudy. A little bit of a breeze in between here. Pope Francis tonight will be going left to right. East Longmeadow, on the other hand, will be going right to left. About set to get this one going here. Fans are excited to be back with their players here as we get this one going. So tonight for me, this is a personal family affair because I do indeed have two cousins playing in this game, Chris and John Gonzalez, both are freshmen, and I am very much looking forward to them scoring goals tonight. So I cannot wait to see them. Just waiting here for the refs to let us play. Great week here at campus, here on Pope Francis. And we're going to end the week here with two soccer games. East Longmeadow, one of the powers of Western Mass. Really good soccer team. They have snipers and strong defense, to say the least. Once again, we thank you for joining us here tonight on the Pope Francis News Network, or Pope Prep, as you're seeing right now. We recommend you subscribe and like our content as we bring you exclusive Pope Francis content every day, every night, 24/7. Sam Gran is going to kick us off here tonight when the refs say they're ready. And they are. And we are underway from Springfield, Mass. McBee trying to get involved here early on the right side, but he'll easily taking control of play. McBee trying to go up the right side. Pass to Discoli on the right side of the field. Looking around. Finds a man, but it's a turnover. Here's McBee trying to brew something here early on for the Cardinals. Michael Bush. Another turnover, however, for the Cardinals. Again, you're just joining us. We have just kicked off here from beautiful Springfield, Massachusetts. Here at Pope Francis. Friday night under the lights and a 2-for-1 of soccer games here versus East Longmeadow for both games. I have talked to some sources here around the stadium. It's being built tonight as a David versus Goliath matchup, and David being the Pope Francis Cardinals. And Goliath, obviously, of course, being East Longmeadow. Declan Sears looking for somewhere to go. But East Longmeadow just playing stingy offense. Here come the Spartans charging down the field. Get it out in time. Starting goaltender tonight here for our Pope Francis Cardinals is number 44, Landon Kazira. Kazira is a freshman who enjoys playing that. When I talked to him today before the game,
the video button's flashing.
He's been playing since he was a little kid, and he's looking forward to playing here for Pope Francis for many years to come. Corner kick here for the Spartans, but it's blocked away. Wow. Chris Gonsalves making a name for himself early on as a freshman. But it's a turnover right back to Yale. Yale trying to force it up the middle, but the Cardinals burrowing down on defense. Another shot. Ooh, McBee. Head ball there. Another shot on goal, but it does miss the net. So great to be back in with fans here. They're on the beautiful turf. And, of course, a beautiful Friday night here.
Oh, there we go.
Bad pass by the goalie, but nice deflection there by John Williams. That goes right back to Yell. Here comes Yell, looking for somewhere to go.
Oh, God. What just happened?
Here comes Yell, but they can't get it in the net. Here come the Cardinals, charging up the field, looking for somewhere to go. Sam Grant can fly. Look at him get there. Trying to steal the ball away, but East Longmeadow still barreling down on defense. About 4 minutes in the play here so far. East Longmeadow has controlled play, to say the least. Comes John Williams trying to charge in, but East Longmeadow gets it right up the left side here.
Yeah, we're good. Camera 2 is
Comes Brendan Goda charging up the left side of the field. McBee there trying to stuff him. Got a headbutt. Another save there for the Cardinals. Save made there by Landon Kazira.
Camera 2, you're live.
Another turnover right back to EL.
So, Chris, you kind of just gauge what you think looks good from the shot perspective.
Shane Smith will have the honors of throwing it in here for the East Longmeadow Spartans.
Long angle per se, it's just kind of guess, okay,
Feeds it down in
ball
there.
is like,
John Williams trying to charge him. Shot there. Ooh, Keegan Sears head and get some action here in the game, and we welcome Keegan Sears as well as head. Spartans showing what they're designed to do. The crisp passing, offensive outlets always open.
just guess what you think looks better. So, like right now,
As far as East Longmeadow has controlled pace of play.
camera 2 is a good
Sam Grand can fly. Here, look at him go. Look at him fly. He's coming up the left side of the field, looking for somewhere to go. Ooh. And I believe it'll be
So you can see he's got a much better view.
East Longmeadow ball.
So if you want, you sir. Camera 2, you're off. So on kickoffs.
Boot there, but Patsy Disco gets us back here into play.
Camera 2 focus in. Then you cut over to camera 1.
There's Chris Gonsalves trying to get in there. It's stolen away by the East Longmeadow Spartans. Here come the Spartans charging up the field. Here they come. Defense got to play back here. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, tried a bicycle kick there. That gave the crowd goosebumps there, but he just missed. Usual suspects for EL down there in the crease, trying to make something happen.
Give it about 5 more minutes, and then we'll see how the course of play is going. So another thing you want to do is you want to see which side's kind of down.
So the freshman Landon Kaziri,
Camera down to the end.
Kazira, excuse me, number 44, will kick us back here into play.
5 more minutes, because I don't want him to go down there and he has to go back and then just keep switching back and forth.
Keegan Sears trying to kick it up the field, looking for Gonsalves. Here's Gonsalves. Here he comes. My cousin. Look at him go. Look at him fly, trying to feed it over to McBee. Here's McBee. He does win the race. Here he comes up the right side of the field, looking for somewhere to go. Really looking for somewhere to go. Trying to find a man, but East Longmeadow contingent on the defensive side. Ooh. Sam Grand just sent someone to the turf. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. They tasted turf. But John Williams also did as well, and it looks like he's in some pain here. Oh no, he is. He looks injured here in the arm. Ooh, that looks like a pretty serious injury, and he'll take a seat. And with that, we have a substitution. John Williams will come out. Michael Eboso will come in. It looks like a really pretty bad injury here. We hope John Williams is okay. One of the leaders of the team here. Just hoping he's okay. Landon Kazira going to kick us back into play here. Intercepted quickly by the East Longmeadow Spartans. Michael Eboso, putting his name in the game. What a shot there. Ooh, not a big save there. Landon Kazira. Fans are filing in here tonight to Pope Francis Prep School here in Springfield, Mass. I believe we have a corner kick here coming, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure what's going on here. Come the Spartans there. Big shot, save. Can't keep it in there, but he does after all. So, big save to start it up here for Landon Kazira. Michael Eboso trying to get involved here. Nice play there by Owen Termel. Very nice play, but it's to turnover, and here come the Spartans. Spartans, the crisp passing. They're showing off their skills here, making Pope defenders run around the field. Oh, my goodness. What crisp passing this is. Shot goes right over the goal. Spartans still in control here, dominating the pace of play here early on. Shot in there. Shot was made by Shea McCarthy, but he did indeed miss the net.
Yeah, make sure you don't hit the blue button. If you hit the blue button and it goes to X or O, just hit it till it goes back to on. Because otherwise you will not be talking.
So we're about 10 minutes through the first half here. We have a 0-0 ball game in our hands so far. East Longmeadow has controlled pace of play, and it's been rare scoring opportunities here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, just tell them.
Ooh, head ball, and the head sick takes a good evening. Michael Bush trying to make something up the field, but here come the Spartans. Here they come. A shot on goal, and he scores. We have un goal, but it's for the wrong team, as it's Tyler Richin putting it in for the Spartans and giving them a 1-0 lead here early on here in Springfield. They have controlled pace of play here early on, and the scoreboard now finally shows it for them, and it's 1-0 off of a Tyler Richin goal. Came charging up the field, and thus far, the Cardinals have had nightmares about Tyler Richin because he is one of the main contributors in why East Longmeadow is controlling the pace of play. But I'm rooting for Pope Francis, and I hope they can find their way back here. McBee, right side of the field, takes a head ball. Here's Richin trying to kick it in there. Here come the Cardinals. Salai, the sophomore, trying to get involved. Ooh, another head ball. It has been vicious head balls here so far. And Pope Francis.
Send it to the media player first.
Another one. Oh, man. Heartbreak there for the East Longmeadow Spartans. Chase Evans just missed a goal there. We do indeed have a substitution. Marco Leonardo will come in for the Spartans. Coming out is number 26, Shane Smith. In case you're just joining us here, so far we have a 1-0 game off a Tyler Richin bullet into the back of the net for the Spartans. And thus far, they have controlled the pace of play. Not a fun early night here for our JV team down on the field. Gonsalves trying to do something. Trying to feed it up the field here. Here come the Cardinals trying to do something, but East Longmeadow stingy on defense, just making plays all over the place here. Here comes Michael Aboso charging in a steal, but it falls right back to EL. Jacob Salai kicking it in here. Headbutt. Johnny Gonsalves trying to get involved here. They do feed it up the field. Who's going to get it? Salai's going to get it. He's going to feed it down the left side of the field. But it appears we have a stoppage of play. And it appears that we have a Cardinal substitution on our hands. Number 37, Owen Tamel, will come out, and number 55, Jack Dias, will come into this game. So, Salai, I believe, will have the honors of kicking us back here into this game. And he does, and he kicks it, boots it right down the middle of the field. Here's McBee trying to get involved early here. Here he comes up the right middle side, but again, East Longmeadow here just stingy on defense. Just all over the field, and they're making plays. Michael Bush trying to get involved. He wins the race. Here he comes trying to look for someone, trying to look for McBee. But again, the Spartan defense has just hammered down here on the Cardinal scoring opportunities. Gonsalves trying to get involved. Here's Gonsalves trying to feed it up the left side of the field. Finds a man. But again, another whistle. And it appears it'll be East Longmeadow ball. In case you're just joining us, 1-0 here in favor of the Spartans off a Tyler Richin bomb in the back of the net. Here comes ZL trying to make a play for it. But a save made by Landon Kazira, the freshman. Freshman keeper, that is. Michael Bush there. I apologize there. Sam Grand actually takes the turf, and it appears to be he is limping on the left side of the field. Meanwhile, here come the East Longmeadow attack here. Trying to feed it up the goal, and let's see. Nope. Salai controlling place of play here in front of the net. Appears we did have a whistle indeed. Will be Pope Francis soccer ball. So about around 25 minutes here to go in the first half of our JV boys game. You're a doubleheader here tonight, live from beautiful Springfield, Massachusetts. You're at Pope Francis Preparatory School. Here's John Gonzalez. He can charge up the field, but the East Longmeadow defense has been there every time so far. Not the best beat. Here comes the Spartans again. Samir Khan. Khan dumps it off here. Here come the Spartans. Trying to shake and bake here. Save. Here's Salai booting it out, luckily for the Cardinals. Trying to find a man upfield. He does in the form of Sam Graham, but Graham gets the ball back. And it's a foot race here. John Corey trying to win it. We do have a number of substitutions here coming in for the East Longmeadow Spartans. Notable East Longmeadow Spartans coming out are number 42, Chase Evans. Number 25, Samir Khan, all coming out. All right, we're in control here, right? So the Spartans will get us back here in the play. McBee will try to kick it down the field. Ooh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Michael Bush made someone taste the turf. Looks like we're having turf for dinner tonight. Turf around the horn. McBee goes out on him. And it'll be East Longmeadow ball. East Longmeadow so far controlling the pace of the play. Crisp passes, great shots and goal, scoring opportunities. It has all been with the East Longmeadow Spartans. And here they come again, trying to play some defense for the Cardinals. Let's see it. Come on, Cardinals. There we go. Trying to get in there, trying to get on the action, but it does ricochet. Back over to Will Delaney. Will Delaney trying to shoot it on goal, but he really wasn't close. Around 22 minutes here left to go here in the first half. Fans continue to pile in here to Springfield, Mass, here in the Pope Francis Prep School for the best games of soccer. So again, folks, if you're just joining us, it's not just one game. It's 2 for 1 here tonight. Kind of like a special deal here tonight. Varsity and JV. So be sure to come on down if you're watching this live. Again, we remind you to subscribe to all of our content. As here come the Spartans again, trying to make a play. Save, rebound, save. Oh, yes, and the Cardinals do try to get it out, but East Longmeadow still controlling possession here. Chase Evans. Evans trying to shake and bake his way on that. But a save made by Landon Kazira. Gets a round of applause here from the audience. Kazira will kick it down the left side of the field, looking for someone down there. John Gonzalez trying to make a... Chris Gonzalez trying to play some defense. Oh! Oh, man. Oh. Chris Gonzalez threw him to the ground. It will be Spartan ball, but wow. Looks like what Chris Gonzalez used to do in the backyard and we used to have him over. Wow. Some magic there. Chris Gonzalez threw him to the ground. And you know what that means, folks. He tasted turf. I have to compliment him for that one after the game. Boso kicking it out. Looking for someone up the field. Looking for Sam Graham. Aiden McBee. Again, another Spartan thrown to the ground. McBee running it up the field here. Sam Graham. Graham can go. Look at Graham fly. Trying to make a play, but the Spartans back there on defense in a hurry. McBee trying to make a play there. Nothing happening. Anyways, we continue here. And Pope Francis Prep. East Longmeadow will throw it in here. It'll be out of bounds on the Spartans. Michael Bush, the junior, will play us back in here. McBee trying to throw it out, and he cannot believe himself as he just gave the ball right back to the Spartans. 20 minutes left to go here in the first half. 1-0 Spartans, and so far they've had the majority of the scoring chances. Aboso trying to make a play here. And this will retain Spartan ball. Here they come the Spartans very quickly here. Trying to do something with it. Shot, blocked there, Michael Aboso. McBee gets the ball, trying to feed it up the middle of the field. Trying to feed it to Sam Graham. Sam Graham, he can run, he can go. But the defense just hammering down here on Sam Graham. But it does go out of bounds on the Spartans here. John Gonsalves feeding it up to Chris Gonsalves. Wrong way. Oh, my God. Rough one for me tonight. Spartan ball, substitution with that. As far as Spartans controlling pace of play. McBee takes a head ball right to the neck, actually. Right in there. McBee trying to do something up the field. Out of bounds on the Spartans. So McBee happy with himself there after the brutal turnover. Feeds it into Michael Bush. Bush, but quickly intercepted. But Bush still fighting his way. Bush still fighting. John Sinek trying to play there on defense. Keegan Sears trying to get it out. But here come the Spartans. Another shot on goal, but save made by Landon Kazira. Landon Kazira, some good goaltending here. Sam Graham. Play it up the field. Salai there trying to play defense, but it goes right back to the Spartans. Aboso trying to cover. Goes off Salai. Dias trying to get it out. He does. Oh, man. Chris Gonsalves made him eat turf, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Gonsalves has made multiple people eat turf tonight. This is 2021, folks, and you do not mess with Chris Gonsalves. So, keeper Kazira will kick us back here in the play. Trying to feed it up to Dias. Salai. Dias trying to get in there. McBee will take it. McBee looking for somewhere to go. Scrambling. Trying to see through some Spartan defenders. Feeds it over to John Gonsalves. John Gonsalves. Nothing going. Back over to Keegan Sears. Sears. John Gonsalves. Gonsalves trying to make a man shake and bake. Substitution here for your Pope Francis Cardinals, number 31. John Akore is going to come in for our Cardinals. And number 27, Sam Grand, will come on out. Sitnick trying to play defense back there. Still be Spartan ball. Comes Spartans trying to play it in here. Looking for alleys. Fires it on goal. If we were playing football, folks, that would have been 3 points and a field goal. But unfortunately, we are here on the soccer field with 15 minutes remaining here in the first half of action. Comes Kazira. Feeding over to Sears. Sears, before to go. Finds Michael Bush. Michael Bush trying to charge up the field, but the Spartans still good on defense. There, save, rebound, and that's a goal. Bad rebound given out by Landon Kazira. And Samir Khan puts it in the back of the net for the Spartans, and it is a 2-0 lead for the Spartans. And un goal for the Spartans. It gives them a 2-0 lead here. Have a Pope Francis substitution as well on the play. Number 29, Bradley Jordan, will come into the game. Keegan Sears will come out. Pope just controlling pace of play here. Or excuse me, the East Longmeadow Spartans have controlled pace of play. But can they come back here? That's going to be the question. Bush trying to get involved. East Longmeadow still controlling ball. They feed it up the middle, up to the right side. Samir Khan. Samir Khan charging up the field, looking for somewhere to go. Finds the middle of the field, and it's another one for the Spartans. This time it's Shea McCarthy with un goal. And it is a 3-0 lead here for the Spartans. And thus far, the Spartans are just dominating play here thus far, but starting the offensive attack so far, just too much here for the Cardinals to deal with here early on in this game. Gonzalez, somewhere to go. Ooh, Mick B made him taste turf, and that turf was red, ladies and gentlemen, because that kid slid right into our logo. Oh, man. East Longmeadow has tasted turf, and they're tasting a lead right now that is 3-0. Comes EL trying to score again here. We do have a whistle indeed. Appears we have a stoppage here. And the refs say it'll be going the other way. And the Cardinals will kick back here. Kazira, the keeper, will throw it back in. In case you're just joining us, we're at the 12:57 mark here in the first half. 3-0 for the Spartans. Thus far, the Spartans are controlling play, crisp passing. The offensive opportunities have been numerous, controlling pace of play. But the Cardinals still trying to fight back here. Kazira takes a bad bounce, and it hops out of bounds. But we do indeed have a substitution here for the East Longmeadow Spartans. Brennan Goda is going to come into this game. And number 34, Dylan Curtis, will come out. Sitnick, a nice boot. And here come the Cardinals. Gonzalez trying to make a man shake and bake. He does. A little jukebox. Chris Gonzalez, that was. Sitnick down the field. John Gonzalez. Feeding over to Aiden McBee. Here's McBee. He's charging up the field. Still charging. Oh, man. McBee makes another man taste the turf, and he still gets the ball. Oh, and he's still going. Look at him go. Oh, he tasted the ultimate turf on that one, ladies and gentlemen. McBee appears to be down. He's getting up slowly. He is fighting, let me tell you. That time, that is a 2-for-1 like we have here tonight. 2-for-1 of the tasting of the turf. Aboso trying to get in there. Goes right past him. And it appears we have 2 Cardinal substitutions here. Sam Grant. Owen Trammell will come in. Jack Dias, Aiden McBee will come out. McBee so far, a nice little game for him. Here's Salai, the sophomore. We'll throw it back here in the play. Aboso trying to play some defense. Sitnick does clear it out, but right to East Longmeadow.
I love this kid's hair.
Number 45 thus far for the East Longmeadow Spartans has gotten numerous compliments about his afro. He's been an anchor there for the Spartan defense. Thus far, Pope Francis needs to start capitalizing on some offensive scoring chances in order to be able to get back into this game. But so far, East Longmeadow controlling play. But here they come up the right side of the field. Goda looking for somewhere to go. Oh, man, Salai makes someone eat grass. Shot goes out of bounds. Under 10 minutes now here to go. Fans continue to pile in here at the Springfield and Pope Francis Preparatory School.
Camera one's live. Yeah, you're good.
Great night as always here at Pope Francis.
Understand why we're following the dude, but that's not what the main purpose is. Like when the corner kick comes in. Okay, so when the corner kick, when he goes to kick it, I'll have you on it. You're live now. And immediately when he kicks it, I'll still do it, okay?
Number 43 for the East Longmeadow Spartans. We'll kick it off here in the corner kick. Looking for something down the field, but he doesn't find it. But instead he finds a Cardinal, Owen Trammell. Trammell making a man shake and bake. Finds Michael Bush. Bush trying to get it out over Trammell, but a bad pass from Bush leads to a East Longmeadow possession here. Tyler Richin will throw it in. Trying to find something down the field. But can't find it. And there will be Cardinal ball just like that. There's Jacob Salai, the sophomore. He's going to kick us back here on the play. Kicks it up the right side of the field, looking for something, but just a sea of East Longmeadow Spartans there in his way. Here come the Spartans again, the crisp passing. Number 43 trying to do something with it. Still in play here, but we have a whistle finally. But again, I believe it's another Pope Francis ball. I want to assume here. Let's see what happens. Be a kick here for the Spartans. Trying to look for something here. Looking for a fourth goal. Add on to the lead. Compliments of getting a good ball here on goal. But it won't lead to much, as it will be Cardinal ball. For those fans just joining us here, we have cloudy skies here and a beautiful day in Springfield, Massachusetts. A little wind, a little breeze coming in as well. We do have a whistle. Another substitution here for the Spartans. Under 7 minutes now to go here in the game. There's 3-0 Spartans off 3 bullets into the back of the net. Just nothing they can do. As far as Spartans controlling the pace of play here early on. Gonzalez twins trying to get something going, but it will remain Spartan ball. Here's Eric Zhu. It's going to be our substitution here in just a minute. First, a Spartan throw-in. Come the Spartans looking for somewhere to go. Trying to hit the goal. Oh! Chase Evans there. Nice shot, but it just missed the goal by inches there. By tiny inches, that is. It's a good miss, like they like to say. Eric Zhu getting involved here early. There's somewhere to go with it. Oh, but a bad turnover. Oh! Oh, man. East Longmeadow sideline. Can't believe that number 25, Samir Khan, did not stuff that into the net. I thought that was going to be an easy goal, an easy tap-in, but Samir Khan, I think, missed the ball, and he's going to come out because of that. Woof, there. Wow. That ball realistically probably should have been in, but again, Cardinals there trying to make not to come back here in front of the home crowd and send them home happy. 3-0, however, in favor of the Spartans. Goes over Michael Butch's head and falls up into a Cardinal. Trying to do something up the middle, but East Longmeadow is closing the gaps here for Pope Francis. Eric Zhu can get involved there. But here come the Spartans again. Here they come, charging up the field. Come, fades it back here. What a shot that is. Oh, big time save there. Landon Kazira, and he gets a round of applause here from the home fans in Springfield, Mass. Wow, that was a bullet on goal. Kazira made it look easy there. Nice little save. But again, here the Spartans coming back, but Salai says no to that rush. Comes Bush trying to get in there, trying to make a play of it. Bush feeds it back to Zhu. Eric Zhu feeding it over to Salai. Salai. Another turnover here from the Cardinals. They do indeed get it back. Sam Gran really fighting it in there for the Cardinals, trying to win this game, trying to make a play. Here's Sam Gran. Sam Gran looking for what to do. Eric Zhu. Eric Zhu feeding over to Salai. Salai downfield, looking for somewhere to go with it. But a sea of East Longmeadow Spartans come in there very quickly. And here come the Spartans. But Salai easily under control there, and he just kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Spartan ball. So that's less than 3 minutes here to go in the first half of the game. So here for the Spartans. Here come the Spartans trying to do something, but they just shoot it over the net. Jack Dias. Dias trying to move around the field. Dias trying to keep going. He's going to keep on going, but Spartan finally says to him in the rush. And the Spartans trying to put another one in the back of the goal. Big save made as Landon Kazira says, to that Spartan attack. First time we've really seen action from the keeper from East Longmeadow Spartans. But quickly, telling them to feed it in. The goalie's not in the goal. It could be an easy goal. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Heartbreak. Oh. Oh, my. Goodness gracious. Wow. In all likelihood, that should have been a goal for the Cardinals, but unable to bring it in. Getting Cardinal fans here, having a great time. Those are our varsity members. Varsity members here waving around, saying hello. They're getting ready to do battle here right after the JV game. Just about 42 seconds on the clock. Tick, 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 tick. Time ticking. East Longmeadow Spartans trying to charge it up the right side. Here they come. Look at the speed on that one. Oh, man. But he just misses the net. Shane Smith showing off his legs. Tick, 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 tick. East Longmeadow coaches telling them to hurry up and make a play here. 20 seconds here to go. We have time here. And the officials. And the clock will stop at 10.8 seconds. And I believe we do have a timeout here. I'm not sure who it was for. I believe it was for the East Longmeadow Spartans. And with that timeout, we'll take a pause here for about 30 seconds, and we will come back to you for just a minute. Stay tuned. 3-0 Spartans. 10.8 seconds left to go here in the first half. So welcome back here. It appears that there is 0-0 here on the clock for some strange reason. Can't tell you what it is. I thought there was 10.8 seconds left here on the clock, but clock says it's at 0-0. Are they actually going to do a corner kick here? Confusion here on the field. Appears they're going to have a corner kick. Maybe some stoppage time? Not so sure. Well, anyways, we have a corner kick here for the Spartans, trying to get it on goal. Oh, and they just miss. And that is the halftime whistle. At halftime, we have a 3-0 lead here for the Spartans. They have controlled pace of play. They're controlling most of the game here. And look forward to the second half of action, although we have a 10-minute half. So, luckily what's coming up here on half, we're going to talk to some of our players on our varsity side. We're going to get their thoughts of the game tonight. And we're going to see how they're doing. But nonetheless, the halftime show is going to start here in just a few minutes. We're going to interview them. We're going to interview some Cardinals. And then we'll come back here live from the booth in just a minute. We'll be back. 2, 1. And when I go like this, you're going to go. Yeah. When I'm ready. Okay. You good? All right, cool. All right, ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Halftime show here at Pope Francis Preparatory School in Springfield. We're honored to have Nick Bertelli, the senior, with us here tonight. So, Nick, what do you expect for your team tonight, and what do you expect for the game?
I expect our team to go out, play strong, play smart, play hard, as always, and I expect us to get a dub tonight.
All right, Nick, we thank you for your time, and we thank everybody. We'll be back up for the second half in just a minute. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
Cool.
All right, Mike. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. We begin the second half here from Springfield, Mass. So here we go. Cardinals now going from right to left. East Longmeadow, on the other hand, left to right. So here come the Spartans again here. Nice play by Gonzalez. Salai makes a man miss. Juked him out of his cleats. So as we begin the second half here, there's been a number of offensive scoring chances here for the Spartans thus far. Tyler Retchen, kicking it in here. He will. A deep kick, and that ball just misses the net there. So another one of the many scoring opportunities here for the Spartans. 3-0. Here's Spartans. And Landon Kazira, the freshman. Kick it off for us. Have a stoppage of play here. It'll be Pope Francis soccer ball here. Brandon Nguyen, the sophomore, will kick it in. Trying to find Michael Bush. Michael Bush have to run for it. Bush trying to feed it back to Aboso. And Aboso strong on defense there. But we do have a whistle, and it will be Pope ball. Reminder, folks, we have 2 games here tonight on tap. We have JV here that is currently being played in a 3-0 deficit here for the Cardinals. And we also have our varsity, who are also playing East Longmeadow. A beautiful night here. Many fans here in the stands, ready to watch some soccer. Brandon Nguyen trying to get the ball. Brandon Nguyen still fighting. He takes a tumble on the turf. Play continues. There come the Spartans. Luckily, they're getting the... You just sneezed on me. Excuse me, folks. Just some technical difficulties here.
You feel so bad. I'm gonna switch to camera 1 in a sec, okay? Just hold on. Once he kicks it.
Boot trying to come up here for the Spartans.
Okay.
Kicking on goal, but a big save made by landing Kazira. Comes Spartans. Trying to move it up the field here. McBee trying to play some defense. His jersey was grabbed. Coaches are complaining. It'll be Pope ball. McBee was clearly grabbed there. Grabbing the jersey. He was held back. Brandon Nguyen will kick us off here. Back into play.
Mr. Jeffrey's heading out.
Save made from the keeper for the Spartans.
I don't know if he is or not, but if he is, just yell at him. It was a 10.
Keegan Sears trying to play defense, but here comes Samir Khan up the right side. Khan looking for somewhere to go, trying to rainbow it, but it'll be Pope ball here. Again, we recommend you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Pope Prep, if you're looking for it. Get the latest news, sports, and everything that involves Pope. So if you're looking for it, you're going to have to check that out. And make sure you subscribe and like our content, as there will be plenty more content to come here in the near future. But thus far, East Longmeadow has really controlled pace of play here in this game. And at this point, you got to bleed down the clock here. There comes Pope. Chris Gonsalves moving up the right side, trying to find something. He does. Owen Termel trying to fight. But big defense. Great defense so far here for the Spartans. Really a stacked night here at Pope Francis Prep School. Got ice cream trucks, face paintings, pizza,
Sorry, that's why I'm asking.
food, beverage, concession stand is open again here. First time we've been out and about as a group here in a group setting since COVID pretty much. As a group here watching a game, and let me tell you folks, it is great to be back out here in front of the fans.
Oh, he can't hear us. Okay.
Save made better by the keeper.
I don't know what to tell him.
If he hits channel 0, great. If he doesn't, oh well.
Oof, and Keegan Sears gets his head involved in the game as he takes a head ball. Really cloudy night here at Pope Francis. Boso takes one off the elbow. Yeah, it's been very cloudy, a little bit of breeze here and there.
You're gonna be live now.
There comes Samir Khan trying to put it back in the net, making a man miss. Keegan Sears trying to feed it, but it's a turnover, and it goes right to Jack Dias. Dias over to Nguyen. Nguyen to Michael Bush. Bush trying to feed it up the field to McBee. McBee trying to run as best he can. And it'll be East Longmeadow ball. Just great defense there from Shea McCarthy. Just smart, fundamental defense, and that's what they teach in soccer. Sears getting the heads involved. Sears takes a tumble for it. Oof. Went up in the air trying to get the ball, and he takes the turf. Here comes another scoring chance here for the Spartans. And they score. And it's un goal for the Spartans. And it's Shane Smith putting it in and doing the job for the Spartans. It's a 4-0 game. Oh, boy. So Shane Smith in goal at 32:07. Giving the Spartans an even bigger lead and making it 4-0. Gonzalez will come out for the Cardinals. And play continues. Nguyen feeding over to Sly. Sophomore to sophomore connection. Brewing here. Over to Nguyen. Landon Kazira. Trying to do something. Dias, and believe it's a handball here. Pope will take possession here. Ref waiting for the Spartans to go. Jack Dias will exchange a word with the official. And Nguyen will kick us back into play again here. Looking for something up the field. Hello with the head, says Shea McCarthy, however. Shea McCarthy again, really controlling pace of play, and one of the many reasons why Spartans have a lead of 4-0. Oh, man, they are flying up the field here. Look at them go. We're going to keep on going here. Shot. Oh. If we were playing football, folks, that would have hit the post and went in. But, again, we're here playing soccer.
No, you're live now because Adam's messing with stuff.
About 10 minutes gone here in the second half of action. You're in our JV game and part one of our doubleheader on tap here tonight. Thus far, however, it has been a show of the Spartans as they have put a 4-burger on the Pope Francis Cardinals. Here's Keegan Sears trying to win the headbutt. Ball still up for grabs, trying to fight. Little battles that we always talk about here in soccer. Keegan still fighting. You saw middle able to win that one. Nguyen trying to kick it over to Sears. Sears off a foot, stays in play. Sears feeding over to Nguyen. Nguyen takes a weird deflection. We have a whistle and it'll be Pope Francis ball. We have reached the 30-minute mark here. Left to go in this junior varsity game. Sitnick feeding over to Brandon Nguyen. Nguyen to Sears. And it goes off a East Longmeadow. Samir Khan. Samir Khan does have a goal tonight, however. So, in the end, the laughing is him doing it. On here from Sears, trying to find Salai. Meanwhile, the Spartans do take advantage of it. But a big save made by Landon Kozira. The keeper. Standing ovation here from the crowd. He's really kept it in this game. Michael Bush. Feeding over to Tamel. Tamel. Sam Grant. Grant looking for somewhere to go. Trying to find somewhere. Trying to rainbow it. But the Spartans do take advantage of a turnover again. And here they come. Patsy Diskel feeding it up the field here. Here come the Spartans. Aboso trying to play some defense. Shaking and baking. Oh, he broke an ankle, and he gets the wow from the bench. Wow. Oh, man. That was video game-like there. Jukebox here early on in the second half. Ooh, Keegan Sears did taste some turf there. Oh, man. Tyler Richin, although he scored a goal, he tasted some turf, and boy, it must be yummy for him. whistle. Stoppage of play here. Be a Pope ball again.
Not you, Henry. Where?
Fans look like they're having a great time down there in the pavilion.
Why you sound so sad? You going to cut?
Eating some ice cream and
Honestly,
enjoying a beautiful Friday night here in Springfield. Having fun with friends and family. But here come the Spartans.
put hand back, Henry.
Tyler Richin trying to feed it up the field. He does. Comes right by Oboso. Makes Oboso eat some grass. He's at it, but Landon Kaziro, the freshman keeper, making the enormous save. Nguyen trying to feed it to someone. Kaziro will just pick it up and say no to the East Longmeadow Spartan attack.
After this game,
Michael Bush trying to feed it down the field, and
6:07, camera one's live, and you have half an hour left.
we have a stoppage of play here.
No, I haven't eaten since like 10 o'clock, so I'm okay. I don't typically eat breakfast or lunch sometimes, so that my body's used to it.
Again, we are getting ready here for our second game on the night. East Longmeadow is practicing on East Longmeadow and Pope, are practicing on our second field, warming up and running around. Here comes EL, trying to do something again, and it's another goal. Tyler Richin again on the board, make it 5. And
Not you, Henry. Just like nicely panned.
it is 5-0 here at the 26-minute mark.
5-0. Once Adam gets
Oh boy.
camera one's live, I'm gonna be camera one.
So the Spartans continue to add to their lead. Richin already 2 goals tonight. 5-0. Appears there's a scoreboard malfunction as it's not 6. I'm sure Angelo was taking care of that technical difficulty.
Whatever you feel like is comfortable. We can't switch anything right now because Adam's busy. Well, I don't feel like switching. I'm too lazy. Switching cameras. Well, me and Adam, every time
Why is the scoreboard at
he is the one who does it. So
Bush, Nguyen,
I just kind of move with him.
looking around. The Gonzales.
Convenient sometimes.
Gonzales up the field here. Trying to hit Cran.
I'm on the girls' soccer.
Jack Dice trying to play some defense here.
Yes.
Goes out of bounds, and it will be Cardinal ball. McBee will throw it in.
We're just a hot mess.
Nguyen trying to play some defense. He's hammering down here. Nguyen does win the little battle, but it goes right back to EL. Keegan Sears meets Samir Khan. But Samir Khan is wide open distance here on the right side. Keegan Sears trying to play some defense back.
Camera one gets ready, I'll switch it.
Right back.
Until then, you're still live.
Big play from the Cardinals. Rebound. Oh,
One's live.
number 44 tasted the turf here. On a nice Friday night brunch. Friday night dinner. Excuse me. Will be turf. The main entree, turf.
Yeah. My brother's right there in the middle of the camera. So proud.
So cinco goals tonight here for the Spartans. Kazira feeding over to Sears. Sears to Nguyen. Nguyen scrambling, looking for something to do.
He has the ball now. Go, John.
Finds John Sitnick. Sitnick feeds it back to the keeper. Keeper will run around the field looking for somewhere to go. Oh,
Got that, dude.
man.
That's gonna be a hot
Did Landon Kaziro make someone taste the turf there? Wow.
Okay.
So tonight it might be 5 goals on the board for the Spartans, but they've also tasted the turf many times.
Back on you. Camera two live. Oh, well, you're live. Camera one live.
Here's Keegan Sears. Sears looking for somewhere to go. Nice Jack Dias. Nice to Grant. There's Nguyen trying to make a play there. The Pope ball. Nice. Little good play there. Reached the 23-minute and 24-second mark here. And thus far, it has been an East Longmeadow showcase of fireworks.
Camera 2 live.
Pope really just struggling to find their rhythm. They just been offset here by some really good defense. John Gonsalves, my cousin, ready to come into this game. Getting ready.
No, you are. I can switch it though. Hold on. Camera 1 live. You got it, dude.
Meanwhile, Chris Gonsalves will kick it back here in the play.
You are back. Yeah, I said yeah. It's back.
Trying to find Nguyen, quickly intercepted by East Longmeadow Spartans, however. Here come the Spartans, charging up the field. But a save made by Landon Kazira. Jack Dias looking for somewhere to go, but it does go out of bounds, and it will be Spartan ball.
No, hold on a sec.
Shea McCarthy
Now you're live.
throws it in. Another whistle. Another foul. Substitutions, hang on here. Got a little bit of confusion. But substitutions do come in. Most of them will be coming out. Sam Graham coming out here for the Cardinals. Jack Dias, Keegan Sears coming out as well here for the Cardinals. Salai trying to throw it in here, trying to find McBee, but quickly intercepted by Sia Spartans. There come the Spartans. You can tell they're trying to game plan here for a corner. But some nice defense there by Eric Zhu, the freshman.
Well, I just need it on the field. I don't need it on the ball. I'm gonna make myself.
Landon Kazira trying to find Bradley Jordan, but can't. Patsy Descully prepared to wing us back in here. Sitnik kicks it right to the Spartan bench. That could have hit someone in the head. Luckily, it does not.
You're live now.
Under the 20 minutes now here left to go in this junior varsity game. Gonsalves trying to feed it up the middle. Finally trying to catch the Spartan defense by surprise. McBee trying to win that race. Here he comes. He can fly.
Camera 1 live.
Trying to do something there. McBee still trying to fight. Here's Gonsalves trying to get involved. Gonsalves gets spun around in his cleats. Here come the Spartans. Zoo trying to make a play. Gonsalves makes a man break his ankles. Here's the other Gonsalves. Okay, again, Chris, for those of you just joining us, Chris Gonsalves is wearing number 35, and John Gonsalves is wearing number 34.
You're
So
live.
you won't be having any confusion there. Come the Cardinals. And it's a save there from Landon Kazira. Again, folks, in case you're just joining us, we have a doubleheader on our hands First part of it, however, is not going too well, as the Spartans indeed have a 5-0 lead here on the Cardinals, the home team, the Cardinals. Again, lights have turned on, so we're going to have a game under the lights as well after this. Again, tonight is being built as the 2-for-1. Oh, man. Oh, Chris Gonzalez got flipped. The acrobatics there. Oh, man. Chris Gonzalez got flipped. Unbelievable. Wow. Chris Gonzalez just got flipped there. Unbelievable. Oof. Sitnick trying to play defense, but it gets loose. Spartans looking for somewhere to go. Men falling down, tasting turf everywhere. Jonathan Gonzalez trying to find something, however. Still trying to find it. Oh, man. Gonzalez makes a man taste turf, and he is. Respect there. He looks like he's hurt and injured. But he does get up, however. And Gonzalez does draw a yellow card. And he is going to sub out. Owen Termel will come in. Gonzalez is drawing a yellow card. Oh, man.
Head back to the clump of them nicely, like a nice panning, and focus on the ball. You're doing beautifully. Okay, follow the ball, though. There you go. And when he kicks it, have you focus on him. When he kicks it, I'll switch.
So the Spartans will kick it back in here into play.
Camera 1 live.
The yellow card. Looks like there's a stoppage on the play.
Which team? Ours or? I promise I'm not sick. I just have the sneezes. Do you have a lot tissue? No. Just ask Brendan to get me one and I have her reply them. Can I sit here? Yeah, you're fine. Alright.
So Salai will bring us back into play here. Just about 16 minutes left here in this game.
My brother, his shorts are just like hiking up. You gotta like pull them down. You just like.
Throw in here. Trying to find Michael Bush. But quickly intercepted by Spartans.
You should take a break from this. Lucas already got shot.
Here comes Spartans trying to charge up field, but Eric Zoo there on defense trying to make a play. Feeds it over to Sitnick. Sitnick over to Jordan. Jordan trying to run up field. Trying to run the left side. McBee coming back to play some defense. Trying to do it effectively. Oh, man. Oh, man. And we have another
Camera 1 live.
tumble onto the field here. As Tyler Retchin tasted turf again here. Hope it tasted yummy for him.
I promise I'm not sick. I'm just sneezing.
One more I would. So again here, the Spartans will kick it into play.
You are not, but I can make you live.
But this should be an easy save, and it will be for Landon Kazira.
You're live.
Here's Nguyen. Nguyen in the middle, feeding over to Salai. Salai looking for where to go. Oh, man. Bradley Jordan looking for somewhere to go. Tastes turf. Sitnick throwing it in to McBee. Goes off of McBee, and it will be smart ball. Comes Sitnick trying to make a play here. Let's go out of bounds. And it will be a throw in here for the Spartans. Again, lights have been turned on here for the rest of the night. They will be on.
Camera 2 live. Camera 2 live.
Comes Terrell. Here's McBee. Can he win a race? Foot race down the sidelines here. Here he comes. McBee, right side of the field, looking for somewhere to go with it. Still fighting his way. And it will still be Pope Francis ball here.
I'll be kind of sad on this scene.
Wonder if it's a corner here. Believe it is. Yes, it is. Corner kick. Got to send only 3 men in the box. Everyone's got to get in there. What's going on here? McBee will try to kick it in here. Looking for something. Zoo tried to get in there as well, but can't. Spartans, again, just playing very dominant defense here tonight. Reached the 13-minute mark in this game. Here come the Spartans with speed. Is Tyler Richin. Richin, can he put it in? Richin gets stopped, however, by Salai. And Zoo will just kick it out to stay alive.
Camera 1's live because that just looked really boring. And I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what was happening. Go to the right a little.
Can we do anything to get them to score a goal?
Yell at them. Okay, yell at them.
I'm guessing that
From the Cardinals, trying to play some defense here. Salai just trying to clear it out here for good measure. Nguyen will take it up the middle of the field. Salai trying to play some defense. Nice defense there from Salai. Making a statement back there in defense. We have a stoppage of play here.
Is it a goal kick? So I'm gonna have it on. You. I want you to watch him kick it, Adam. I'm gonna have you on it so he gets the thing, and then we're gonna switch. You're live. You're live. So you can pan if you want, but I'm gonna switch the angle once he kicks. So Adam.
So Kazira
Go up a little so you don't see the.
will kick back here into play.
There we go. You're camera 1 live again.
Here come the Spartans again, trying to maybe put another one on the board and make it a 6-goal lead, but Cardinal defense trying to survive here. The Spartans, however, oh, and he misses the net. Overshoots it. Number 29, Brendan Gota. Missed the net.
Does he have money on him?
he stopped there was chatting with people though out there.
Okay, I will bring it back to you.
Kozira will put us back into play here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm the other stuff. Sorry.
Goes off the bush, and Nguyen will take it. Nguyen trying to chip it off to Bradley Jordan. See if Spartans are there, but Jordan does feed it up over the middle of the field. Here comes something here for the Cardinals. Look at this. It's Termel. Termel still's got it. Trying to maybe do something here. Termel trying to feed it on goal, but can't. And we have reached a 10-minute mark with that.
You didn't tell me so I said you were still live, and then you switched. Yeah, and I didn't tell you to move it, so you shouldn't have moved it.
And the Spartans, the clock will start to bleed down. Salai will take a seat. So will McBee, and so will Chris Gonsalves.
Okay, so it's still camera one.
Again, here we got varsity coming up here. EL versus Pope on the turf and under the lights. Man, Made Bradley Jordan miss there. Wow. Also trying to play some defense. Can't. It's going to be about Keegan Sears. Sears trying to make a play there. Goes right back to Spartans. Boso. Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you to come on down for the second game of our doubleheader here tonight. We got some ice cream, food, beverages, face paintings, and a whole lot of fun. So if you're not already down here, make sure to come on down. We have a corner kick here for the Spartans.
There's ice cream here, yes.
Let me right on that. Just missed the net.
He's announcing. It just got my cat dancing on the field.
It'll be Pope Francis ball.
Camera one live.
They must be here, right? Because we handed them to them?
Yes.
Pope just trying to get something here going in the last 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Down 5-0. Bradley Jordan. Trying to feed it up the field, but the defense still for East Longmeadow.
Search camera one. Camera, it was camera one. You have napkins?
He showed them to you.
He did?
Mr. Jeffrey did, yes.
Oh, no, I meant right there.
Comes a Boso. Trying to feed it up the field. The dice. Here he can go. He can fly. Look at him go. Dice. Feeding it back to Keegan Sears. Keegan Sears. Dice. Dice over to Tamel. Tamel trying to feed it down the field. Here we go. We got a foot race here. Grand. Grand does win it. Here can Grand get something going here. Grand still has the ball. Trying to feed it on the field, but just easy save here for East Longmeadow.
Big line, take right by.
Keegan Sears.
You're live, by the way.
Trying to feed it up the field. Sam Grant, can he win the foot race? Oh! Gonna look there for the Spartans as they make the save. Fan energy, having fans back here
We
at
have a penalty.
Pope Francis has been huge. But we do have a penalty kick indeed.
Okay.
Sam Grant,
Dude,
take this kick.
turn your camera so you can see the
Sam Grant
Dude.
really trying to
Like that. You're
give
live now.
Pope Francis here at least a goal
Zoom in a little.
to think about.
Zoom in a little.
Let's see if Grand can live to the opportunity here for a penalty kick and put it in. And here we go. Oh, and he just misses the net. That was football. It would have been a good field goal. So, the shutout will remain preserved. Substitution here for East Longmeadow. Shea McCarthy will come back into the game. Number 34, Dylan Curtis, will come back out.
You're live. No, he's live.
You have numbers.
You have what?
Numbers. 1, 2.
I can tell you Adam and Henry. So I guess you just gotta rename the cameras.
But he doesn't know.
Eric Zoo. There was somewhere to go.
Ooh, head ball again. Oh.
Sitnick trying to get involved there. So, head ball. Sitnick again here in a race with Samir Khan. Who can win it? Khan's just overpowering, trying to get a shot on goal, but just misses the net. We're in the final 5 minutes of this junior varsity game. Remind folks that coming up in 5 short minutes, we will just about ready to begin the second game of our doubleheader for the varsity. Pope Francis Cardinals will be taking on East Longmeadow. Jack Dias tried to feed it up the field there, but it was no edge. Number 45 will come back in here for Spartans. Sitnick feeds it over to Eric Zoo. Eric Zoo trying to look for something up the field, but can't find it. Final 3 minutes of this game. Here's McBee. McBee looking for somewhere to go. Gets it back to McBee, however. Ground. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here to go, it appears that Big Red has made his debut this season. Big Red charging up the track.
Follow Big Red.
That's a bad view. You gotta do it from this
You gotta do
camera.
it from the front, so
You gotta do it from this camera.
Swap to me.
You can't do it. He's never able to
Swap to me.
You gotta do it from this camera.
No, you focus on the
It appears that Big Red is engaging in a conversation with Miss Myers.
follow the game.
I can only ask what's going on there.
You're live.
So we've hit the 2-minute clock, which means it's stoppage time. We thank all of our amazing crew up here and down on the field level. Christina Sitnick, Adam Wachowski, Henry, and everyone down there. We thank them. We also thank Mr. Jeffrey, because without him, none of this would be possible. And we continue. These final minutes will be draining out the clock here. Appears that McBee
I said, why don't you want to zoom in on Big Red?
will throw it in here. Well, Big Red, it appears that he is high-fiving the JV bench members. Big Red appears to be having a great time here, along with everyone else in attendance. But the scoreboard does not show the good time for JV. Boso trying to clear it out here. Khan. Zoo. Oh, man. Grand took a seat. Wow. Grand took a seat, and I would be mad about that, too. Wow. Unbelievable.
Camera 1's live.
He squished me just about.
Jack Dias.
They always end it at 3 minutes. They never
Kick it back in.
usually with the end.
Zoo. Nguyen. Aboso. Aboso. And it winds up on the leg of Grant. Grant back to Owen Jamel. Jack Dias. Dias over to Owen Trammell. Eric Zhu. Zhu trying to feed it to Bradley Jordan. Can't find it. Waiting for the officials to blow the game over. Whistles in the mouth. There's said it will be happening soon. And that is the final. So, not the final they were particularly looking for the JV. They lose 5-0 to the JV team of the East Longmeadow Spartans.
And
And
a big hand for all of our athletes tonight. They played a great game. I'd like to welcome you all to our family fun night here at Pope Francis Prep School. Hopefully you all received raffle tickets when you walked through the gates. I do have the prize winning number.
And that will do it for us here for our JV game. And our varsity game will begin.
You're eligible. So sorry.
And that will be that. So,
Our first
we'll come back with the varsity game in just a moment.
5-0.
And we'll be back.
I'm sorry.